Hello viewers, hope you're having an awesome Saturday. This is Omega 1306 bringing you a new deck profile on the Photons. The point of this deck is one card, which is really a little bit stale, but the whole support thing about one card is not that bad, considering this thing has overwhelming power. The point of Galaxy Ice Photon Dragon. When you... sorry. You can special summon this card from your hand by triggering two monsters with 2000 attack or more during either player's battle step. When this card battles an opponent's monster, you can target the monster. Target the monster this card is battling, banish this card and it both. At the end of battle phase, return any banished monsters of its effect. And if the other monster is an XYZ monster, cancel each material has had when it was banished. In other words, this is a basic battle war card. But the only way you can special summon this card is in the battle step. So it's a really complicated card to summon. So that's why we added some additional help to the cards of summoning it, called Star-Lord Galaxion. Star-Lord Galaxion, discard up to 2 XYZ materials to apply this effect depending on which number you give it will activate an ability. Such as 1. Special summon 1 Galaxy Ice Photon Dragon from your hand. 2. Special summon Galaxy Ice Photon Dragon from your deck. Now that's why I have 2 of them. Plus Utopia and Utopia Ray. That's pretty useful, because Utopia Ray is a good thing. Once you got Utopia, then you can evolve it into Utopia Ray. And what we have is Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon as well. Why the fuck would you want Tachyon Dragon? Because it negates all face-up monsters' field abilities and reduces them back to their normal attack. So, it doesn't matter about the monster effects, it'll reduce all the attacks to their original, regardless whether it's a spell or trap or not. So it's a really good thing. Just to clarify that, I'm going to read it. Once per battle phase, start of the battle phase, you can attach 1 Xyz material to negate all other face-up monster effects currently on the field. Also, attack and defense of their attack and defense become their original attack and defense. If you do any of these during the battle phase of this turn, each time an opponent's card effect resolves, meaning, if one, say, how do I put this? Spirit Reaper, or whatever that zombie card is that can't be destroyed by battle and is destroyed by being targeted by a card. Anyways, that one. So say that's at I attack that and it's face up on the field. I activate this ability. This card gains an extra 1000 power and it can actually attack again. So it's gonna break through that kind of wall. That's just a good example of this card. Sometimes, and if it's like what do you call it? Man-Eater Bug, Penguin Soldier, yada yada yada. You get the gist. Now we've seen the Tachyon Dragon. Now the Neo Galaxy Ice Photon Dragon's a lot more annoying, because it's useless other than just being a powerhouse if you don't use a Galaxy Ice Photon Dragon as one of its XYZ units, until it exceeds summoning. Negate the effects of all face-up cards on the field currently. Once per turn, you can attach one. That's an additional ability. Okay, if it is used for Galaxy Eyes, you got an additional ability, because then you can negate the effect of all face-up cards on the field, except this card. That's pretty good. You can also detach 1 Xyz material to detach all XYZ materials from monsters your opponent controls. So this is an anti-EXC deck. The anti-Exceed is the point of this card. Same with these. It uses Exceed itself, but it's anti against it. So it has a very, very good strength for those who are using Exceed decks, like Swarm decks, like the Wind-Ups, before they got hit with a massive ban list. So it's a good thing for that. Galaxy Knight. If a Photon or Galaxy monster is on the field, you can normal summon this without triggering. When you do, target 1 Galaxy Ice Photon Dragon in your graveyard. Regardless if it's possible or not, this card loses 1000 attack. And if it does special summon the target, it is in defense position. And this attack decrease lasts until the end phase. That's pretty good. It'll go to 1800, but then eventually at the end of the turn, it goes to 2800 again. But the point this being, if you can send this to the grave and then somehow normal summon this while having a normal photon monster out there, whether that be Thrasher. So let's say the opponent had a monster out on the field, Lightning Vortex, send Galaxy Ice Photon to the dragon into the graveyard, and you have no monsters. Special summon Photon Thrasher with its ability. Then you can normal summon Galaxy Knight and bring that back, and then go to number 8 Galaxy Ice Tachyon Dragon. But the Photon Thrasher cannot attack. That's the downside to that. If you wanted to run other level 8 Exceed monsters, I left 2 slots just for optimization and changing. I run Illuminite because that was one that was seen in the anime, and it never hurts because this card allows you to discard a card and draw a card. So this is the full thing of the deck done by Kite in the latest of the Yu-Gi-Oh franchises. If you can, not all of it's in English, so you won't get very far. But yeah, if you speak Japanese, it's pretty much fine. But generally, nonetheless, that's the point of the deck. And you got to go through the other cards. Yes, that's right. Galaxy Wizard. This card can become level 8 for the turn. And if you tribute this card, you can add one other Galaxy monster except Galaxy Wizard to your hand. Meaning you could eventually end up tributing this to get this card to your hand if that's in the grave and you already have another Photon out in the field. But that's not necessarily a good idea because this doesn't count as a special summon, it counts as a normal. So if you somehow have this... Okay, new scenario picture. You have Monster Reborn. This is in your grave. You have a Photon Crusher out in the field. And then you go Galaxy Wizard's ability, tribute it off, add this to your hand. Now that you have a Photon monster out in the field, Photon Crusher, then you can normal summon it, and then it gets this back out the field. Point being, it's a support deck for the whole of this. All of your tribute monsters are support. And why have Chainsaw Insect? Chainsaw Insect is a good standalone card and is required to summon this card in the battle phase, meaning it's very useful. I know they were meant to all be light monsters for the effects of Photon Sanctuary, but yeah, I couldn't have it all photons, because if there was all photons at level 4s, they wouldn't be all 2000 attack power or higher. So I had to chuck out 6 of the other photon cards and put 3 Alexandrite dragons in just the power and the light type. I tried to find any other level 4s that are 2000 and higher for light type, but nope. So the last of the resort was, of course, Chainsaw Insect, which a lot of people still run in the deck today because it confuses people, thinking it basically gets them to draw all their cards or mills their deck. Like Empty Jar deck that my older brother, or I should say his actual name, Jack373, he made a really good Empty Jar deck where it just destroys everything. It makes them run out of cards. No matter what they do, if they can't get direct hits with high power really quickly, so the only thing that beats Jacob's Empty Jar deck is a really good Infernity. Because, yeah. But even then, with an Infernity deck, it's very hard to discard every single card in your hand. It really makes things difficult. And that's why, also, card destruction and things like that. And what was the other one? Freaking hand destruction. Yeah. His whole deck was about milling the opponent. And also, in addition, he added an Exodia. I can't quite imitate that structure, but at one point I will eventually work on making an Exodia deck. I'll probably run that with like many of Kinkabios, Battle Faders, Swift Scarecrows, and tons of something Piper. Was it Mystic Piper? I don't know, something Piper that allows you to draw a card by attributing it, and if it's a level 1, get to draw again. And that's the thing. It does the way it's. I even put it. I tried doing that in a reverse healing deck, as I will show right now. Reverse healing deck. Here it is. This is the sort of thing. Yeah, it was Mystic Piper. The effect can only activate once per turn. Draw one more card. So the way it is, you can keep drawing it if you keep getting level 1s. But you have to reveal it. Meaning, in a deck similar to this, the only every card except one would be level 1s, making it you're guaranteed to get Exodia. And Upstart Goblin, I've worked on making a reverse healing deck. It's not finished. Eventually, if I can get it to work, it does do well, I will then do a deck profile on it and then try to get it to work and win. Not always these decks that I make are going to win, but these are just to give you the general idea and basis on how to create these themed decks. And without further ado, let's get into making a proper TCG. And in the last video that I might have did, yeah, it didn't work out so well. Here we go. Oh crap, we're going up against someone who's really, really strong. Okay, I was about to pick Rock 2, but yeah. Anyways, the Rochambeau doesn't take too much of a difference whether you're in first or second, so this deck really has a lot of limitations, but yeah. Point is, I can now special summon that card from hand. Oh wait, no, I can get... Oh, if that's not a summon negator... Oh wait, I just drew Mystical Space Typhoon. I don't have to worry. It's gone. Oh, it was Dimensional Prison. He's screwed. But this... Okay, when the monster's effect is activated... Ah, fair enough. Dark Hole. So that way it doesn't destroy my monster plan. Effective Photon Thrasher. Special Summon Attack. Normal Summon. Now, what we're going to do is rank 4 Overlay. Wait a minute, we can't do that rank 4 Overlay, can we? Let's have a little look to see what we can create here. Okay, 2 Photon monsters. Okay, this isn't another Photon, so it'll only work between Photon Crusher. And since I didn't draw that card specifically, it probably be... I can't do that, okay, so... Yeah, I'd be smarter off overlaying for bloody Utopia, and then getting Utopia Ray. Because I can do that. Yep, Utopia Ray. EFF. Overlay onto Utopia Ray. You can also summon this one. Now, you can detach one X when it gains 400. Opponent wants to lose 1,000. Okay. And you must have 1,000 or less attack with the ability. I don't have 1,000 or less, so its ability cannot be used. And I may not have 2,000 attack points anymore, but this was a key. This deck kind of didn't work out the way I wanted, because if he didn't run with Doom Caliber Knight, ooh, shit could have worked a lot better. And if I could have found a way to negate Photon Thrasher, but yes, I couldn't. Okay, I'm interested because now I only have one negation card, and if he's actually got a Dark Core and a Dark Hole, 2 Monster Destruction spell cards, I am really buggered. So, yeah, there was that face down trap card, Dimensional Prison, and that I sent to the grave. And then there's Safe Zone, and then something else, and something else. I guess he hasn't finished yet. Oh, wait, or is his connection going to fizzle out? Let's hope it doesn't fizzle out, because I'm really wanting to see how far this goes, because yeah, at this point, if you're playing this in real life, you'd be thinking you're winning, but really, nowhere near it. Oh, Safe Zone. Oh, God, this is not good. Okay. So I see. Is he gonna... What is he gonna run with the Safe Zone? Oh, nice. So that's what the Safe Zone's for. That explains a bloody lot. So, is he gonna try... I can negate the... Oh yeah, whatever he just said. Okay. Now, 1100 live. Wait a minute, no, it's 900. You know, he got it actually wrong. There we go. Oh man, I was if I could get this to disperse, it could be a little more interesting. Whoa, Cyber Dragon! Chain. Going to try and build up a wall, eh? Oh, damn! Knew he'd have a monster destruction card. See, this is where this floor of the deck is. And the whole thing is being destroyed, and that means it's all banished. Oh, God. I don't really like that card because it's such an easy step to forget. We're so used to not banishing a card unless it means it printed on the card. 1600. If I can get a Photon Sanctuary, I'm in good luck. And instead I get this, damn it! He summons any more monsters, I'm not going to be able to make it too well in this duel. And what do you know, another frickin' monster. A heavy storm, that ain't gonna make me win. Right. And this is what ends up happening half the time. 3100, it's exactly. Well, I couldn't show off it winning, but I'm going to try again. Because this is a match pool. Done siding? Yes. Let's try going first this time so I can set up my big play. If I get Photon Crush and Thrasher. But nope, I get Galaxy. Great. How useful. Galaxy Wizard. Oh, God. I'll simply just have to set it. If I get Thrasher this turn, I am at a really good spot. Because then, I can then do Galaxian, and then I can get a bloody Galaxy Restoration Dragon directly to the field. On Thrasher. Damn it! Why am I always getting what I don't need? But he's not summoning any monsters. I'm making a big risk, playing an only attacking monster. But let's do it. I think he'll let it through so he can try and do something serious. Right. Very strange. End of battle phase. Switch to defense mode. Let's see, can I negate? You lucky bastard! Now I have no way of doing anything. Even a simple slow deck like his can still be pretty tough. So, when this kind of... Okay, when this card pops up, new player could switch something. So he's a normal summon deck, huh? Okay. Let's flip summon. Effect. I can normal summon this without tribute. And as long as that thing's face up on the field, I can't do a exceed. Meaning, I gotta do this, battle phase, and hope that this pays off. What a bitch. Neither player can special summon monsters. That includes exceed summoning, so it really locks out my deck. And I may have one stronger monster, but that means it makes little difference right now. Okay, so he's gonna either he'll switch to defense and take no damage, or he'll assume wait, he might have a way. Oh, I spoke too soon. I thought he was gonna attack my Galaxy Wizard. That's what move I would have made. I mean, if I can't have this monster destroyed, the only thing is, well, I took 1,600 on the next turn. That would have been a really tactical move on his part if he actually did play through like that. Jeez. This guy's playing it safer than I thought anyone ever would. In fact, I never expected anyone to play play it this safe. If I normal summon Crusher now, it really makes little to no difference now, no matter how many monsters I get out in the field. Well, that card's out there, that damn safe zone. He's in a lucky spot. I guess that Dynafossil, I don't know, Pachycephalo. I don't know how to pronounce that stupid fossil's name. Anyways, while that's out in the field, he's got some serious luck. And I've gotten two monsters that I could summon, but I don't want to summon them this way at all. In fact, I want to switch this to defense now and end the turn. Now this has become a stalemate until I can wipe out all those cards, but the question is whether he's got a negation card, which I'm expecting him to have a negation card. Doom Caliber Knight as well. Wait. When a monster effect is activated. I see. Uh-huh. I see. So that was his plan. He's got a Doom Caliber Knight. Can't do nothing. Photon Sanctuary, huh? Okay. Cannot attack or be used as secret material monsters. But they can be used for a tribute summon. Oh wait, no. These tokens cannot attack or be used as secret material monsters. Okay, yep, they can be used as tributes. Just clarifying. And I need to negate that ability of his. But let's throw off our most useless piece. This one. Because now it's got its power back. So, he had... Well, yep, he's banished. Hey, I did click it. I holded it because I wasn't sure which one it was. Ah, screw it. Anyways, let's test him to see if he'll activate another thing to banish. He probably won't because he'll only lose 100. And all he loses is a monster. Yep, I caught his bluff. But I'm not going to let myself lose my Galaxy Ice Photon Dragon. That's a really big key piece. Ground Mole? Of course, Ground Mole. At the start of damage step, this card battle... okay, the start. Need to check up Yu-Gi-Oh! Ruling Wiki now pretty quickly. Neospatian... Ground Mole Ruling. If he still takes the damage... I need to check Ruling. Okay, mentions and other rulings. Okay. The effect takes before freaking them off. The effect activates the damage step before flipping. Okay. But okay, also yeah, I would. A lot of people would agree that Neoscration's ground mole's effect is active whenever it attacks. So regardless. Okay. Guess I'm so used to bloody freaking that card being something that can't be capable of that. God. That damn safe zone. If I don't draw something that gets rid of it, buddy, this turn, my whole deck is fucked. He's just bringing out some stall. Yes! It can, and it can't destroy that monster. Yes. Yes. Eh. Why does the only one? Why is the Violin deck the only one that won? Why? Wait, this one. Ah, wait. Okay. During either player's battle step, I can banish the cards, and then they get special summoned during the end phase. So if he attacks, it's a wall. How did I forget that part about it? Effect. 1900. I see. During the end phase, that I've come back. Okay. What? I know what he's going to do. He's going to send his card to the grave to then destroy that. No, he decided not to because he can always get one attack in. Photon/Galaxy Expedition. Well, I can always special summon this. All effects can now be null and void. And he will... Does that say destroy or banish? Okay, it's destroyed. Okay, so he knew what I was going to do. Man, he really doesn't like special summoning at all. But then again, I couldn't blame how he runs his deck, though. Now this will make him have to return it to hand. And banish. Jeez, this is turning into a big standoff. But I've brought more cards into my deck than him. So that's how it catches up. What is that he's got face down? Is that a marshmallow? Or something like that? I don't know. This is going to be probably my longest video yet. Galaxy Wizard. Effect. Level 8. Yes, all effect. He probably doesn't expect this one coming. Now the stage is set. Once per battle phase, at the start of battle phase, you can attempt to negate all other face-up monsters on the field. Currently, they're attacking and any effect that resolves increases its attack points by 500. EFF. Okay, what about the effects of resolve? Okay, each time a card opponent's effect resolves. Okay. And if you do any of these during the event. Wait a minute. It could have been... effect. Why not? Explain, mate. Once per battle phase. Oh, this is all that's currently on the field. Oh, god damn it. Well, I had to get out of that sooner or later. Damn it. It's crippling everything I do because I can't special. Effect Thrasher. Let's go. So he's got 2 there. Then it's safe to say that that's a normal. That's another card. And if he activates a trap, that means. Huh? And it is unaffected by spells card effect. What does that mean? Loses 800 attack. Equal. Wait, let's see the math. I see. So it didn't destroy the monster, indeed. Okay. Okay. During either player's battle step. Right. Now he can't stop my special summoning for too much longer. I draw. Alexandrite Dragon. Attack. Finish this. Final turn. Bitch! Damn. He's really holding on. I don't think he'll last very long. All I gotta do is draw another bloody chain. How many chainsaw insects have I got left? Okay. I got 1 chainsaw insect left and 1 other cat. So if I draw a monster here, I win. Please be Alexandrite Dragon. Heavy Storm. Great. What would have been much used to draw that last turn? Now he's got a Starlit Road. Wait. Destroy. Okay. Ah, fuck. Great. Now he's gonna end up switching that to defense. Yeah. I should not have used that card. Great. Now I'm dead. It was a certain victory. Until. God damn it! Well, there goes. I never thought anyone would run an anti-special summon deck. I could have lost only one more turn. And even then, all I could have gotten was at best a level 4 photon card. And that would have just drove me out one more turn if he didn't summon another card. And then all I would have gotten was a Galaxy Zero. So when equipped to that would have made the monster useless. Anyways, this has been my Photon deck by Omega 1306. Anyways, hope you enjoyed, and the deck list will not be in description. You'll have to watch the video for it. Okay?